Hey, my name is Logan Elmer, and this is my Week 4 Rise Professionalism review. I'm just going to kind of run down all the prompts and kind of give my answer to the questions. So the first one is reflect. How did your prior knowledge, attitude, and previous experience influence your effort and commitment to the video portrait? I don't really know anything about video editing or audio editing. I mean, I dabbled a little bit in some of the previous classes, but it's never really appealed to me. And so I think for my level of knowledge, I did very well for this course. I put everything I had into learning the material, and I think I've definitely grown from my first week doing the sizzle reel to where I am now. And then inquire, as I started working on my video portrait, I realized I wanted to know more about what resources are available to help you dig deeper. I think I needed to learn more about the ins and outs of Premiere Pro and how to edit my videos more effectively to make them look more clean. And I definitely need to learn more about the effects because I've tinkered with the saturation on it to make my brother's face feel more alive and not so dead. And I think I may have overdone it, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm still waiting for the feedback from my fine cut, and so we'll see. And so if they're not too happy with how it turned out, then I'm going to go ahead and tone it down back a bit, but I still think it needs to have a little bit more saturation. And suggest what could I have done differently to improve the outcome of my video portrait. It may be more better B-roll. Right now when I'm taking the course, it's very snowy outside, so it's kind of hard to get B-roll of my brother working on his truck because his truck's almost covered in snow, so it's a little difficult. But for my final revision, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get some B-roll of my truck since it's been driven around. So I'm going to try and figure out what I can do there. And then elevate. How does your experience working on this video portrait help you reach your professional objectives, make connections between this project and the industry professional you want to be? So I don't want to be a video editor. That's not something I'm interested in. But I am going into games journalism, and some of the places where they want you to work where you can do that, such as IGN and Game Informer, which is where I want to work, it's always an upside to have this kind of stuff because they may, if you're not writing a story or something, they may go, hey, we need help editing this video that we did for an interview. Can you help us out? And since I've taken this course, I can say, yeah, I know how to do it a little bit. I'm not going to be the greatest guy at it, but I can still contribute. So I think while it's not going to be a key part in my career, I think it is definitely a nice skill to have. So thank you for listening.